Donald Trump hit out at chronic trade abuses as he warned world leaders he will not let the U.S. be taken advantage of anymore. During a speech at the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation APEC summit, the president urged foreign leaders to approach trade relationships with the U.S. in the principles of fairness and reciprocity and follow the rules just like we do. Mr. Trump also hit out at the World Trade Organization, which sets global trade rules, for failing to clamp down on alleged abuses such as currency manipulation, product dumping and government subsidization of goods. He added, "We expect that markets will be open to an equal degree on both sides and the private industry, not government planners, will direct investment. Unfortunately, for too long, and in too many places, the opposite has happened." In his blunt address, a marked change from his friendly overtures in China on Thursday, Mr. Trump warned the neglect of World Trade Organization rules hurt many people in the U.S. Image President Trump, pictured leaving Beijing for Vietnam. Mr. Trump's speech in Vietnam came during an official tour of Asia, which had already included visits to Japan and South Korea. The tour, which will conclude in the Philippines, has been dominated by the nuclear threat posed by North Korea. Referring to tensions on the Korean peninsula, Mr. Trump told APEC delegates that the region will not have lasting prosperity if we do not confront grave threats to security, sovereignty and stability facing our world today. And in an attack on North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, he said the future of this region and its beautiful people must not be held hostage to a dictator's twisted fantasies of violent conquest and nuclear blackmail. Video: Trump China can fix North Korea problem easily. Appearing at a business event in Beijing on Thursday, Mr. Trump warned time is quickly running out to deal with Pyongyang's nuclear ambitions. But in an attempt to ease tensions, U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson said Washington had 2 or 3 channels open to communicate directly with Mr. Kim. He said, "As part of our ongoing diplomatic effort, we are always ready to hear what he has to say diplomatically. Whatever he wants to say publicly, he can say publicly, and what we say to him diplomatically is not public either. Because I think eventually we're going to have one of those days where we're both going to say, okay, maybe it's a good time to have that first conversation."